Hey, Inanime here, and it's review time! So, the spring anime season has started, and while I'm going to dive into a handful of the full roster, I always gravitate toward the sports anime, and this video is going to cover two of them, Fanfare of Adolescence and Love All Play. Fanfare of Adolescence is about a pop idol named Yu Arimura who abruptly decides to leave his band and the entertainment industry as a whole to join a prestigious horse racing academy in order to follow his true calling. The first episode introduces us to Yu and his fellow first-year classmates, along with a little suspense by way of a couple of escaped horses and some BL undertones. So, to start off, the animation is beautiful. This is a very colorful anime with beautiful depictions of the cherry blossoms and a colorful cast of characters. Literally, they all have the cliched colored hair, and the voice acting seems to fit well to this untrained ear. Yu, the main character, is one of those square pegs in a round hole type of protagonists. He's coming from a world of music and pop idleness to one totally foreign to him. As far as we know, he really knows nothing about being a jockey or even riding a horse, yet he expresses that it's his dream to join this world. This is where ideology clashes with the other characters because his classmates all have some experience in the horse riding world and have more grounded motives for joining the academy. One is doing it for fame, another for his late mother, one is super serious about being a jockey, and the only female of the group is doing it for the money. But remember when I mentioned BL undertones? There's yet another classmate who seems to be a country bumpkin, yet horse whisperer who catches the attention of Yu by episode's end. Also, curiously enough, we get a glimpse of Madam Chairman, who is told by another woman that Yu is a good kid and that he'll come back. A nice way to end the episode and keep me curious enough to see who this person is and where the series is going to go. My verdict? Don't horse around and watch the episode. Now for Love All Play. Love All Play focuses on a recent middle school graduate named Ryo Mizushima who loves playing badminton and idolizes a high school player named Kento Yuza. Ryo immediately comes off as a likable character and seems to be good enough to join the premier high school's badminton team when he's scouted by their coach. Ryo has to deal with interpersonal conflict, both with his friends who he had previously promised to join at a different school and also with his parents, specifically his dad who disagrees with Ryo joining a high school based on a sports scholarship. The art isn't spectacular, but it's not awful. Unfortunately, the first episode focuses on Ryo's struggle and doesn't show very much badminton. By episode's end, the curveball that we are thrown is that Ryo's idol, Kento, is not exactly how we imagined him to be. Ryo also happens to be joined by 4 other players who are trying to make the high school squad, so we know that the series will be focused on their teamwork and how they interact with each other. It's not a good sign when my favorite part of the episode was the text exchange between Ryo and his friend. It just gave me a feeling of nostalgia and brought me back to my middle school days. However, I will say that the episode was just good enough, so I will definitely be watching until at least the second episode. Also, as a side note, there happens to be another badminton anime out at the moment called Salaryman's Club. I have yet to watch it, and unlike Love All Play, this anime's full season has been released, so until I get to watch it, I'll reserve any kind of comparisons. And that's my review for Fanfare of Adolescence and Love All Play. If you watched either, let me know what you think, and if you haven't watched them, well, you heard what I had to say. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you with the next review. I'm an anime, and I'm out. Anime.